I been in that mode, feeling like starting shit. I be in that mode, I break a heart again. Don't want no face hoes, I like I'm all this bitch. Soon as the cash grow, they end up calling it. I'm calling it. Ain't coming at me with a plan. Get the hell out my face, cause you know I'm outside and it's making them mad. And you know when they bite, they choke. I'm outside and it's pissing my bae off. Know she tired of me leaving her home. Is it me or the money you want? She saying both, so we let it slide. I'm protecting me and mine. I boom on a bit like July. They feel like I'm chasing a high. She ride with me when it was lame. I marry her when I decide. I barely got top on my main. What make you think I need a side? The world is yours, this vibe. I stay with that pet like I'm fried. Let me hit from the back till I'm tired. Let me split up this rack as you ride. Sit back, relax, just ride. I came a long way from Corollas. The carpet's plushed inside. Please don't act like I ain't told you. I been in that mode, feeling like starting shit. I be in that mode, I break a heart again. Don't want no face hoes, I like I'm all this bitch. Soon as the cash grow, they end up calling it. I'm calling it. Ain't coming at me with a plan. Get the hell out my face, cause you know I'm outside and it's making them mad. And you know when they bite, they choke. I'm outside and it's pissing my bae off. Know she tired of me leaving her home. Is it me or the money you want? She saying sometimes when I'm watching this, like, I feel like if I just blink for 1 second, I might miss every mother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better not close your eyes. 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 I came to the O with a vibe. There's too many niggas that's not me. She saying it's not and she lied. I keep that stick like hockey. I got mask up, slide. I can't collect my broccoli. I got a muscle up, that's on the tribe. Ain't popping out cause I'm working. You can smile in my face when I'm done. I've been channeling my 2-3. When you finally gon' see I'm the one. When you finally gon' wake up to see I'm different. I'm on your top till it's missing. Don't see the snake but they hissing. I'm off of keeping it distant. I'm off of keeping my friendship. But I'm with the bread, let's get shit. I'm focused on me, I'm glitching. I'm focused on her, I'm tripping. Don't love her, that feeling was missing. I'm off of keeping it distant. Don't speak before you get the recipe. Don't fuck with the chef in the kitchen. One thing I like about the missus, whole bundles, extensions. My shoulder was cold like Christmas. Them boys should've told you about blitzing. Wonder why she stay in my mentions. This music, just listen. Wonder how I got your attention. Don't blink, might miss it. Can't act like you don't watch. This news like we on Fox. She was tryna get me, I go Chief Keef. I can't love no thoughts. When I had a loss, I was 15. I ain't even had no ops. Sister on my shoulder, I won't lose again. You don't know the half, just watch. You better not close your eyes. You better not close your eyes. You better not close your, yeah. You better not close your eyes. Yeah. You better not close your eyes.
Sir. Yes, sir. Another day in paradise. Another day in paradise. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry, guys, I'm unplugging my mic. But yeah, another day in paradise. Um, another another day in paradise. So far, my week's been pretty solid today so far, guys. I hope you guys are having a pretty good week. We almost to that Friday. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I'm back on my regimen. Having a hard time eating. A hard time back on that reg. Been getting a lot more sunlight lately. So it's good, man. Been outside more, working more. I'm still editing this part two of the vlog. And yeah. Yeah, life has been good. It's been good so far. Just been working hard. I've been tired a lot. Getting used to being tired. You know, gotta be used to being tired. People that work hard be used to getting tired, man. They gotta be. They gotta be. Taking it back. Taking it back. We got our word of the day. Got our word of the day. Flamboyant. What does it mean? Someone or something described as flamboyant has a very noticeable quality that attracts a lot of attention. Such a person or thing is often strikingly elaborate or colorful in their behavior or display. Again, flamboyant. If you want to use it in a sentence, reality TV attracts millions of viewers for its depictions of flamboyant, larger than life personalities living equally flamboyant lifestyles. Yes, sir. It's an adjective, a word that's used to describe. Yes, sir, chat. I haven't did a word of the day in a little bit, but we need these. We need these. I don't know how many of my viewers read, but you know, it's good to read. Get you far. It gets you far. It does. It does. Yeah, man. Friday's almost here. Um, life is good. Life is good. I was been trying to. I can't hear him. BC. Oh. uh, let's see here. That says no audio. Just going to don't switch. Hold up. You can't hear me. I know what that is. Gotta put this on my headphones. All right. Now I should be able to hear you now. There we go. There we go. We got Carleezy in here with us. W. Carleezy.
W.
W. What's that, Chad? How you been, Carleezy?
I've been good, just working.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many how long you been working so far? Has it been a week yet?
Yes, it was a week on Tuesday.
How's it been?
It's been good. I didn't realize how like important my role, like how big my position was until today.
Mm-hmm.
Like like how like the company like stack I guess would be like executive director is like the big cheese, and then I'm one underneath the executive, and then it's the
Mm-hmm.
director of nursing.
Mm.
And yeah,
That's what's up.
so I'm just trying to keep up and
Honestly, just
learn.
fake it till you make it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Fake it till you make it, because that's what everybody's doing. That's what everybody is doing. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. That's what I'm doing at my job. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's it keeps everything in order. Keeps everything what it is. I'm
How's
just
your job?
it's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm not just saying it's good because like just to say for the sake of it. Nah, it's actually good. Like I do think about quitting. That's with any job. Like that's just natural to think that. But
Right?
yeah, the worst thing about the job, and this is actually like good. Like this is great. You would want this in a job. The worst thing about the job is the boredom. It just gets
Okay.
it just gets boring at times. It just gets boring. That's it. I've really tried to think about something that is like extraneous or stressful or annoying or nah, nah. It's
Are you
just
are you able to work from home yet?
no, not yet. No, I'm still on probation. I won't be off of probation till the end of June. And after that, I'm gonna try and get a supervisor role.
Yeah.
They like me here. They like me here. I like them. I like being I like being like one of one of 2 to 3 black guys in the building.
Yeah.
It is the perk. It is a nice perk being the only, ethnicity in the building.
Yeah.
It is nice. But my coworkers are um I can tolerate them. I can tolerate them. But we all on the same page for some reason. Like we all got different personalities, but we all on the same page when it comes to like if we tired, we don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
If we like first time in the morning, it's kind of crazy. Like nobody's saying hi to each other because we already know we just too tired to be talking.
Right. Like it's too early.
Yeah, it takes about like because we get in there at 8. It takes about like probably till like 9:30 for us to wake up.
Yeah. See, like me, like as soon as I walk through the door, big old smile on my face because residents are coming up to me. And so I dead ass. I gotta, good morning. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh. Like literally. And so I work with like dementia, memory care.
Mm-hmm.
And literally yesterday, uh, I'm sitting at so I have one direct employee, like who I like am in charge of, like I'm in charge of her everything. Like she reports to me.
Mm-hmm. That's what's
And
up.
so I cover, she's front desk. So when she goes on break, I gotta be up there, handle the door, handle the phones, like whatever. Well, I was sitting
Mm-hmm.
up there and one of the residents came up to me and she was like in her wheelchair. She scoots all the way over to the front desk and is like, "Oh my gosh, like, do you remember me? I haven't seen you in so long." And
Uh oh.
I
Uh
was like, "Oh, like, refresh my memory." She goes, "We were roommates in college. It's been so long. Like, how are you?" Mind you, she's like 87 years old.
oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm 25. And or memory care, you never want to be like, "Oh no, that's not right." You just want to like redirect or,
Mm-hmm.
like go along with it. And so we had a 20-minute conversation about what we did in college, and have known this lady for a week.
Hmm.
I was just like, oh yeah, like remember when we, stayed up all night and didn't study? She goes, oh yeah, we were so wild in college.
Oh God, I know her.
Yeah.
Now she going back to her family, telling them that she was reliving her glory days.
Yeah, well, I met her daughter this morning. So every month we do a family like coffee so the families can come in and like, we can give them updates about how, everybody's doing and whatnot. And so I met her daughter this morning and
Mm-hmm.
told her about it. And she thought it was so funny because she has no idea. Like, she was like, she's never talked about anybody who looks like me, like,
Mm-hmm.
has no where that story came from.
In the deep depths of the archives.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good. It makes me a little sad because like I'm just such an empathetic person, and
Mm-hmm.
this one lady every morning gets lost to her house. And so she comes up to me, or she beats on my office door and she goes, I lost my keys. I need to go home. Or she tries to like get out the front door. And you just have to redirect her to her room, but she'll want me to hold her hand. So I hold her hand and walk her like to her room, and every time she sees me, she got this big old smile. And
Mm-hmm.
but like every like 20 minutes she's having me walk her to her room because she forgets where she is.
Poor
So
lady.
yeah, but I love it. I love what I do.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Yeah, I've been I like that I'm just not on my phone a lot.
Yeah.
I know I said that before, but I'm not on my phone a lot. I'm not like our job doesn't want us to have our phones on the floor with us. So I just leave it in the car. It don't bother me. I'm not
Yeah.
I don't I just post what I edit. I'm not like a update the world, like update the world type of guy about my personal life or my
Yeah.
personal feelings. It's
Yeah.
more like I feel I'm in a funny mood. I want to share my funny moods.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, life's been real peaceful and calm. I'm probably gonna end up getting a book. Um,
Like you want to start reading a book?
yeah, a couple
Okay.
books. What was this shit called? Yeah, I'm gonna get. It's probably gonna be the first book. Gonna be the first one. A lot of ancient civilization books.
Okay.
I'm just real interested in ancient human history. I don't really care if it's black, white, blue, brown. I just care about what humans have done,
Right.
you know. And Fingerprints of the Gods is I only found this out because of all the podcasts I listened to. So the author is a archaeologist. So it's not like he's just like he's hands on and he wrote about what he did hands on. And
Okay.
he's got a series of this. I think he's got this book and three others or four others. It's like Fingerprints of the Gods, uh, Wizards or Mages of the Gods, or Fingerprints of the something. He's got like he's got a good series going on, and it's all about just trying to uncover the history of literally where humans came from,
Yeah.
and he's just trying to get down to the bottom of it. It's called he was called a white supremacist for the evidence that he found, and I kind of looked up a little bit of why he was called that. Was Graham Cook. Hopefully I spelled that right. Sir Let's see if I can. Let's see. Yes, Graham Hancock has been accused of promoting white supremacist ideologies by the Society for American Archaeology, SAA, and various individual experts. Those accusations primarily center on his Netflix docuseries, Ancient Apocalypse, and his theory that a lost advanced civilization during the Ice Age was responsible for the cultural achievements of ancient indigenous peoples around the world.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get down to the root cause of. He just wants to figure out where, like, when did humans start? Because there was definitely, like, I believe, like, Carolyn, do you think like wild animals were here breeding up until they bred a human, or do you think something came down and bred it with an animal or a chimp, and that's how we became something?
I think evolution is what created us.
Okay, so what? You're right. What you're right with that answer. So what started that evolution is my question. Like,
The environment,
so nature.
you know,
So you think
yeah,
wild
nature
animals just kept
adapted.
fucking up until humans came?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, look at like the ocean,
Mhm.
for example. The fish that are like deep down,
Mhm.
they had to come from somewhere. And over the years and years and years, they eventually had to evolve to a lot of the like the fish in the Mariana Trench, a lot of them can't see. They evolved
Mhm.
without eyes because they didn't need eyes because it's so dark down there. But their sound and their hearing, and they came up with other ways
Mhm.
to, you know, to survive. And I feel like that's exactly how we were created.
Mhm.
Like look at I'm a firm believer that we are the evolution of like the primate family.
Mhm.
They are exactly like us. And eventually they had to evolve and adapt and they've been around for tens and thousands of years, billions and millions of years. Like, so that's how I think
Right.
if that makes sense.
Okay. 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 Do you think nah, never mind that. Nah, that was a bad question. I was gonna say, do you think evolution only happens underwater? Uh, hmm.
I think evolution is happening right now as we speak.
That's a fact.
Like
That's a fact.
like for example, look at like our parents
Mhm.
and remembering life as when we were younger. They were adults, now they're old and we're adults. We've had to evolve to like evolve with society, evolve with the economy just to
Mhm.
be able to survive, and we're still evolving because everything is just changing.
Shit. Real shit.
It's just evolution in different aspects.
I'm a firm believer of Bigfoot, and I know people could call me crazy. I've been called crazy, and I am crazy because the craziest minds have the greatest ideas. Um, I think evolution. I think the fishes, the sea creatures that are closest to the bottom of the ocean or at the bottom of the ocean are some type of cousin of insects. They have to be. They have to because there's a
Well,
lot of similarities. There's a lot of
yeah.
similarities.
And look at another example of animal wise is look at our standard house cat versus big cats.
Mm-hmm. They're the same cat.
They're the same cat. Just ones happen to be domesticated, but you can domesticate a fucking tiger,
Mm-hmm.
just like they're the same thing. Same thing with dogs and wolves, you know.
Mm-hmm. Shit. What's my train of thought that quick? What were we just talking about?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't lobsters look like scorpions without the stingers?
Yeah.
Like
Like there's
that.
a different, like version of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really do think like a lot of the sea creatures are like they're prehistoric insects. They're prehistoric
I agree.
insects. I
What do
I
you
agree.
think about
We got
evolution?
Channel in the building. Channel in the building. It's good, bro.
Good, brother.
Can.
Knock 'em up. Yeah, prehistoric insects. Prehistoric insects. Because I'll ask y'all this: when there was dinosaurs, do you think the insects were as big or as close as big as the dinosaurs?
When they were in, wait, what did you say?
When dinosaurs was roaming the earth, do you think the insects were as big or close to the dinosaur size?
I think they were like crocodile size.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Compared to a
Like a medium sized crocodile.
Hmm.
Like you ever seen you ever seen the movie King Kong? Like the actual movie by Peter Jackson? Like with
What?
Jack Black in it?
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
So like when they go looking for him in that cave, like how big them centipedes were?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I imagine. As I said, you can
What
pull it
year
up on
was that?
YouTube.
What was that? 05?
Had to be around there. Had to be. At least so Carolyn can see what I'm talking about.
King Kong 05. Let's go to YouTube. We'll just put insects. Oh yeah, there we go. We got this.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let me share my screen. I keep forgetting to do that. I think I got it up. I think I'm big them. Fat ass roaches. Ugh.
There it is. Go ahead.
Ugh.
Roaches? Where?
You gonna see? Hold on.
This is how I feel like the insects look around that time.
This is These are prehistoric insects right here. Ew.
I love this movie though. I do love this.
This is a
movie, though.
great
I
King
can't lie.
Kong. This movie was
Like,
great, bro. This is a great
movie. Yo,
This is how big we think these. So this is like equivalent to a maggot.
yeah.
This is a prehistoric maggot. Ew. Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ew. Come on. Ew. Get young Jack Black.
Yeah.
Ew. Okay, Jack, get in there, Jack.
No.
But look at these bugs. Ew.
Goodness, I would
I
take
forgot
my
all about that. What the fuck was that?
Mm.
And then the spike. Oh my god, bro.
Ew.
Imagine.
Imagine. But think there's like a 80 to 90% chance that this is probably accurate.
Mm-hmm.
They got him. Ew. 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 That boy got that tongue.
I just know that shit stank.
Ew.
And how you ain't hit him not one time?
Yo, he's shooting him with his eyes closed. Get in there, Jack. Oh my god. They tossing the body around.
Phone with him.
Ew.
All right, y'all. I'm about to slide out and make a little appearance.
Sir, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
W.
W. We're gonna finish out strong. Yeah, Kelly, this is how big I think the insects were when the dinosaurs was walking around. See how big they are?
Big as fuck.
That's how big I think they were when dinosaurs was walking around. They had to have been. But then the flood came. Some of them insects survived the flood. And then it comes back to evolution. Then they get horny. They got to look for something.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mating with different species.
Mating. It's been a minute since I seen that movie. I used to watch that movie on repeat. That was a real good King Kong. I wanted to go to Skull Island so bad. Now they had King Kong down to T in this one. Pretty solid. And that shit got 3 years ago. That shit got 236 million views. Jesus Christ. But yeah, evolution is a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. Evolution and adaptation. Evolution. I was talking to my girl about Artemis 2, the astronauts coming back down from Earth.
Yeah.
And I was trying to tell her Channel's point of view, where he was like, the capsule that they came down in, right, when they was returning, when it broke the atmosphere, when things come towards the Earth at crazy speeds, they heat up and start to speed up and shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's at I'm telling my girl it's 5,000 degrees. Right? Like it's 5,000 degrees. Like what are some things on Earth that are 5,000 degrees?
Right. Not the core.
One of the inner cores is 5,000 degrees, and the only thing that you can physically go up to and see that's 5,000 degrees is either one, a welder's facility, or two, a lightning bolt.
Okay.
A lightning bolt is a little bit exaggerated because a lightning bolt is more close to 50,000 degrees hotter than 5,000 degrees hot. This 5,000 degrees hot is more like a you've seen it before, like You see, like where if they heat up metal long enough, it'll start to glow and have that molten look.
Yeah, it'll turn red.
Yes, that when it's like at its peak glow, that's around 5,000 degrees. And what I was saying, what Channel was saying, and what we were talking about that last podcast was the top of the capsule. Like only a third of that capsule was in the water. The rest of it was above water. How did it cool off so quick?
Because of the type of metal that they use.
But like, but yo, that's that. Oh my god, that's so hot though. That's so hot. That's so hot. That's so hot. Like I would have thought it would have took at least like half the day for it to cool off. That's 5,000. At least half the day. Oh, man,
And it landed in water though, so think of that
it
cooling.
did. It did. There was no steam though. There's no
But then
steam.
again, but think about like fireproof blankets and shit. Fire is
hmm
hot, and you can just throw a blanket over it and call it good. You
hmm
know, and it doesn't
Well,
that thermal
that's
energy.
fire. You can't throw a blanket on like a metal sheet that's glowing hot, because then the blanket will catch fire.
Yeah, science. It's
Science,
trippy.
science. It was alleged. It was alleged that Albert Einstein once said, "The closer, the more I study science, the closer I feel to God, or
Mhm.
the more I feel God is real, the more I study science." Something along
Yeah.
those lines. And that was alleged though. That was all alleged that Albert Einstein said that. I like that quote though. I like it. I like it because it lets me know that like there is an end all be all. Started it. But yeah, man. I'm just shocked that they one of the astronauts was a part of central casting. It's it's interesting. I thought astronauts would have had to have been from, from Harvard.
Right.
I also heard my algorithm was on a rabbit hole extravaganza today. I heard that Apollo 11, I think it was Apollo 11 that went to the moon. Um Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and the third guy, those are all fake names that they used because apparently those three astronauts that went to the moon in 1969, allegedly or theoretically, they're supposed to be the escaped convicts from Alcatraz. I know. I know.
Okay. Okay.
hmm I think I got it right. I got it right here. No?
We solved the JFK.
Nope. Don't worry about the tinfoil hat. Don't worry about that. I don't think it's in here. I don't think I archived it. Let's see. I think it's Apollo 11. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. So it is a theoretical joke, but the claim proponents jokingly blah 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 were given no. The Apollo 11 astronauts Alcatraz theory is a humorous and absurdist conspiracy theory suggesting that the Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were actually the three escapees from Alcatraz prison in 1962: Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin. And Hopefully they got the. I was looking at a side by side of them. This was it. This no, no, that's not the right pictures of them at the bottom. I was looking at a side by side. And the claim, they say it's an absurd and humorous theory. You know what else is humorous and absurd? Believing someone because they have shiny toys.
Okay.
That's also absurd and
What is
humorous.
that supposed to mean?
Believing NASA went to the moon. I think that was this picture. It was this picture. I'm checking. Can I zoom in on this? Can't. But yeah, definitely this guy.
Okay.
Definitely this. I was looking at this and I'm like, I'm like, the features are there. I mean, I can see the features a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, but I think what's throwing me off is the ears. The ears for the guy on the left and the guy on the right. Guy in the middle still got the same ears. The noses look a little iffy too. A little iffy. They don't look accurate. So this all could be, it all could be horse shit, but who knows? Who does know?
Who does know?
Who does know? My thing is like no stars. All these pictures, no stars. How is there not one star? Then they're like, oh, it's because of light pollution. What? 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 Light pollution? What? 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 Crazy work. Crazy work. Shout out Zing Zing, man.
Zing zing.
Shout out to Zing.
W zing.
W Zing. W Zing. Oh yeah, for all my sports fans out there, we're just gonna keep y'all updated on the NBA playoff brackets so far. Let's see what we got so far. Is this it? Yeah. This is what we got so far. This is what the playoffs looking like. So it looks like for the first rounds in the West, it looks like the Golden State Warriors beat. Is that Denver? No, that's not Denver. I don't know who that is. Is that the Pelicans? Pelicans. That is the Pelicans. Yep, that's definitely not the Hornets. Yeah. All right. Is New Orleans on the West Coast? New Orleans ain't on the West Coast. Is it?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah, because the East
No, it's
Coast is
not.
Cali, isn't it?
It's not. No, New Orleans is not on the West Coast. It is located in the southeastern United States along the Mississippi River in Louisiana, placing it firmly on the Gulf Coast. Wow.
Mississippi.
Interesting. So who the fuck is that? I don't even know what team that is. So Golden State beat the 11th seed. No, Golden State beat the 9th seed to then advance. The Suns beat the Trailblazers to then advance. And then who beat them? It looks like the Suns then beat Golden State. The Trailblazers. What is this? Wait. How did the Suns beat the Trailblazers, but the Trailblazers moved on? Chat, don't look at this image. I don't know. It was looking good until I got there. I just want to update y'all on the playoffs. All right, so who's still in the playoffs? Yay. 6. I just want to get that list going. So we got the Detroit Pistons, Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, Philadelphia 76ers, Oklahoma City Thunder, Los Angeles Lakers, San Antonio Spurs, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm surprised that the Detroit Pistons have made it this far. Holy cow. Holy cow. I know Detroit is in shambles right now. That parade is probably going to go crazy. If the Detroit Pistons win the NBA finals, Detroit, Michigan might have to get shut down for a few days. For real. I know when the Boston Celtics won the NBA championship, Boston was shut down. Massachusetts was on parade watch for a month. I don't think last time they seen a championship. I think the last time the Celtics seen a championship, LeBron might have just had his daughter.
You know what would be a crazy championship win?
What?
The Cleveland Browns.
In football?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just imagine. I can't even remember the last time they made it to the damn playoffs, I feel like.
Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns win the fucking Super Bowl.
When was the last time they won? The Cleveland Browns have never appeared in a Super Bowl, making them one of the 4 active NBA teams without a championship game appearance. So they're one of 4. While they have 4 pre-merger NFL championships. I don't even know what that means. They have not reached the big game since the Super Bowl era began in 1967. The Super Bowl era began in 1967?
Oh, Lord.
Wait a minute. That's awfully close to another specific event that happened 2 years after that. That's awfully close.
You're funny.
1967.
Are you trying to make the connection?
Look, they trying to distract us, Carolina. They trying to distract us. 1960. That's close. We just got off that conversation. That's close. They trying to distract us with sports. The Super Bowl started in what? So what Super Bowl are we going to be on? 60 something?
Also, the Beatles released Sgt. Pepper in 1967. So that could be you know what I'm saying?
They released, you said Sgt. Pepper?
Mm-hmm. Trying to distract us.
Widely regarded as a masterpiece of pop culture and pioneering concept album, it revolutionized music with its psychedelic style and iconic cover art, influencing fashion, youth culture, and studio recording techniques.
Mm-hmm. And for the final big whammy of distraction of what's really going on, that's when the Big Mac was created.
You're lying. You're lying. Hold on.
Elvis got married. Same year. Distraction. The first Big Mac sandwich.
Yo. So the same year that the Super Bowl was invented, the Big Mac was invented. Nah.
And Elvis got married.
And Elvis got.
Yeah.
That was his first one?
Yeah, to Priscilla. Was he only married to Priscilla? How many times was the man married?
Yo. We never went to the moon. We never went. Elvis Presley got married. Elvis Presley had his first marriage. McDonald's came out with their signature burger. McDonald's invented their signature burger.
Yep.
I'm not letting that slide. And the Super Bowl was invented. Yo.
Oh, and for Black History,
Mhm.
Thurgood Marshall was confirmed as the first Black Supreme Court Justice.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Anything but the truth.
Anything but it. Anything but it. Anything but it.
Anything but it.
Wow. Wow. They're good.
Thurgood Marshall.
Was the first African American Supreme Court justice, serving from 1967 to 1991, nominated by President Lyndon B. Johnson. He was a pioneering civil rights lawyer who successfully argued Brown versus Board of Education, 1954, ending legal segregation before joining the court. Damn. Look at that. It's our history.
Look at that.
It's beautiful. Gotta love history. I love history. I love history. I love it. That's why no one can tell me that we made the pyramids.
We didn't make the pyramids.
Yeah,
The
nah.
Egyptians made those bad boys. History is always and will be a mystery.
It will. You know, it always repeats itself somehow.
Because guess what? Guess what's? Speaking of, guess what's repeating itself now?
What?
Corona. We got the hemp virus. Did you not hear about that cruise ship?
Hemp virus?
Hanta.
Ah,
virus.
shit.
Yup.
Oh, never heard of it.
Look
Hanta?
Hanta. Hanta virus. It
Wow.
broke out on a cruise ship. 3 people are dead from it
Wow.
so far. And
I think they're doing
last
this on
time
purpose.
last time I checked, all of the ports. Last time I checked earlier today, that the cruise ship was still in the middle of the Indian or Atlantic Ocean. I think the Indian Ocean,
Mm-hmm.
because nobody is allowing it to dock.
Wow. So they're using it pretty much as a quarantine.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then I haven't checked up on it since this morning, but last thing I knew is that they was not letting that shit dock.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
The U.S. strikes again.
There's no cure, no vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not even supposed to be transmittable
Mm-hmm.
to humans. It's from rat shit.
Ew.
And when you get it, it's not supposed to be transmittable, but for some reason it's being transmitted.
Oh, shit. More bioengineered warfare.
Mm-hmm. Weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, man. This world is something else. It's not okay.
Mm-mm.
It's not okay.
Next thing you know, zombies.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my time. My time would be up.
Yeah, those would be my prime years. Those would be my prime years. Most definitely. I'm getting that tomato paste maker, and I'm gonna shake things up.
Let it known.
Yep. Pull up. Got that tomato paste on me.
If me and my gang pull up, we better get the running. We on your ass.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have I'm gonna live when the apocalypse happens with zombies. I'm gonna live in a moat. I'm gonna live in a moat. And I'm gonna be safe. You know what I'm gonna put in that moat?
We need to start playing Minecraft.
I'm gonna put lava.
Minecraft has been prepping us for the apocalypse forever.
Hmm?
I know how to mine. I know how to grow. I know how to build.
I'm definitely
Untouchable.
gonna have a moat with lava in it. Go ahead and fall in.
I'm feeling untouchable.
Oh man. Ouch. All these fucking mosquito bites, man.
From nature.
Nature.
Gotta
And
love
outside. Oh, fresh human.
it.
Antivirus. Oh man. Chat, this was another success. Another success. Another successful stream, man.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments
Mm-hmm.
about evolution
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
viruses, and
Mm-hmm.
we want to hear from y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What you think about this?
Put in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
What you think about it? Even put new topics. Put new topics, you know. That'll help a lot too. That'll help. Topics and how you feel about it. Yeah, that's it, man. You know, it's just chill vibes. We just want to give the world what they need to be entertained with.
That and not distracted by the Big Mac, Elvis Presley,
Mm-hmm. Super Bowl.
and the Super Bowl.
That's nah. That's another lineup. I thought 1912 to 1914 was crazy. That added on to it.
Got it.
It's over. 1967.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they started making the set, the moon set. I'm gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they started to do it.
And 1967 is when they got the best car in Midnight Ride,
Mm-hmm.
the Impala, the 1967 Impala.
Wow.
That's the best one.
And that shit probably still ain't have powered windows.
Oh, but it was a real beauty. Foxy.
W stream. Chat, we are going to be adulting. We got responsibilities to tend to, but we will be back on the weekends. We'll be back.
Yes, it will.
We'll be on TikTok this weekend. Yeah, running it up on TikTok. Earlier in the day, I'll be on TikTok, and then at night, I'll come back to you guys on Twitch and YouTube. Any last words, Carolizzi?
Stay up, stay blessed,
And
and don't be distracted. Stay focused, lock in.
It's great. It's perfect. It's perfect. That is perfect. Let's get one of these. It's perfect. That is perfect. Love, peace, chicken grease, lessons, and blessings. Big body karate. Back of the Bugatti with dry in the front. Murder, kill, kill. 1 under the sun. Branch of one.
Zing zing.
W zig zig. W sing zing. W stream.